Donc、とりあえずちょっと自己紹介してください。
はい。あなたのブレイジャンシスター、トミコわさびです。イエーイ。
いや、英語で。
Like one of the girls see my nipples.
Yeah.
And then like they started saying like, oh, your nipple is so dark and your vagina is so dark. And I was like,
oh les gars, c'est un truc de fou ça. It's still a big pride for Blasian people in Japan to see like because me, the stuff I really like as a black person, I like the fact that the best sports like player are Blasian and half and are Japanese and half mixed.
Yeah.
I like the fact that even when I see this track and field, Japan almost never win anything in track and field.
Yeah, it is.
Till these Blasian kids came. Even in rugby. In rugby
also, too, yeah.
When they see this black, I'm like, okay, so it means us, at least when you come into Japan, I mean most of the guys, when you got a child are really like shining, you know, shining.
Yeah,
I like the fact. I like this fact. So this is really interesting.
It is.
So when these people become famous, really famous, like Naomi and Rui and all these people, did you affect your life in Japan? Like people like respect you more? Or see you more?
I don't see any difference.
Really?
To be honest with you, to be honest with you, I don't know, cause I'm not in school, cause I'm working. Like I don't see any difference. I don't see any difference, but like definitely like Naomi, like they seen Naomi and then they love Naomi because they have like the Japanese name, and then I tell myself Tomiko, so like people be like, oh, Tomiko, it's a Japanese name, and then that's why they get comfortable.
But your family name is not Japanese? Is Japanese family name?
My family name is Japanese, but I also have an African name.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is good. Yeah, it's good. Okay.
I have both.
No, that's cool. That's cool. So did it change the way that people like singing you, really?
It's weird to say this, but if I wear wigs, like straight wigs, they love me.
Really?
They really love me. They obsessed with me. They look at me like, oh my god, this is so cute. But like when I raise my hair, or like when I just be like my curly hair, they just look at me like, you know. Like,
so wavy like straight hair.
I never straighten my hair, but like when I wear wigs, like wigs.
Yeah.
And then I think like I don't know.
Oh, you're crying,
like, Klingo, really?
Oh, don't cry.
No, I'm not crying.
You're tears.
I'm not crying. It's just.
Okay, Kafunsho is a pollen allergy. Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, c'est allergie au pollen. Allergie au pollen, allergy. Okay, this is interesting question. Is it a kind of fetishism about Blasian people here in Japan? Like guys will say, oh, me, I want to eat on Blasian girls. Only, there is this kind of fetishism? No, me, I know a bit the answer, but it hurts me. It hurts me.
There is. It's really sad. It's really, really sad, but there is, and especially in military person, like American Navy people, American Air Force people.
Really? Oh.
Some of those people really into Blasians.
What the fuck?
And then they know that Blasian girls in Japan are like not that confident. They know that we are not that confident, but they know we cute, so they always trying to like, you know, they always trying to like
attack.
Get that. You know.
Okay. This this is crazy, but I can a bit understand, because me, for example. Me? No, I won't say this. I won't say this. I won't say this. No. You know,
other people.
But it's most of these Navy people. Most of these Navy people, like you say, they are black.
They're black. They're black.
So
black
in general,
person,
like
black person.
Yeah, so in general, like Blasian people are fetishized by black people, not really by white people or Japanese people.
Oh, there's a French people. I mean,
Really?
I'm not trying to be offensive, but like the Caucasian French people are some of them in my life was like they really into like Blasian, like even on Instagram some like it's not like one or two, like there's like 100 or like lots of people, the French people who lives in Japan that likes Blasian girls.
Oh les gars, c'est pas bon ça. Laissez nos sœurs tranquilles les gars. Laissez nos sœurs tranquilles. Laissez nos sœurs tranquilles la famille. Them they fetishize everything like Blasian, Japanese.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's crazy.
Yeah. So like they fetishize the Japanese girl, and then you know, so they know that like the Blasian looks good, so like they want the Blasian look. Like some people are really definitely fetishize them.
Fuck.
And then they know the Blasian in Japan are not confident. Like
why they're not confident?
I think
because most of them that I saw, I didn't even try, since I came to Japan, I didn't even try to speak to Blasian girls or something. I think like you're the first for this interview that I spoke.
Yeah.
But when I'm seeing in the streets, for example, something, I think they're confident because they don't salute me. They don't be like in general in France. If a girl is confident, when a guy will salute her, she will ignore. She will be walk like this. She will like me. I'm like this. And most of them, I'm seeing them like they look a bit strong, in a strong like behavior, strong like personality. But like, the things you're telling me now is a bit difficult to understand. Why the lacking of confidence? Why?
So
even if outside. Because I don't know, when you see usually black women, they're like they're confident women.
Yeah,
you know they're strong.
They are.
So just the color is enough to say you're strong, you're confident. So what do you think?
So the thing is, cause I know, cause I'm Blasian, and then like Blasian always know some Blasian, and then we have definitely the community of the Blasian, like the Blasian, you know, we know so many of them, and then I always talk to them, and then I always ended up like they don't, I mean, even if they look confident, but if I talk to them, as soon as I talk to them, like they're not confident enough,
okay.
You know? And then like the guys can tell that, you know, some guys can tell that, so, and then not many Blasian people can speak English, you know. That's why like when they want to speak English to like the French person, American person, or like I don't know,
so people play,
person,
they manipulate them.
They
manipulate them.
Oh,
that's
like
sad.
I think Blasian are definitely can be confident or strong to Japanese men, because definitely they know, because they know the language and everything. But if they come to another language or another the country and then like try different stuff, they always like, you know, they can tell, like the guy can tell definitely. And some Blasian girls know the black guy or foreigner guy loves us, you know. That's why they can be confident as well, but at the same time, like they definitely can be like, you know, protective. But when they break that wall, they can be definitely like, you know, be loving. Like it feels like to be me, I was like, you know, I was like, when I first talked to black guy, I was shocked, you know. I was like, they treated me way different than Japanese guy, and then like they treat me like a queen, and then I was like, I really loved it. And then, you know, I definitely felt like, oh my god, like this is like am I cute, you know, because Japanese guy never tell you cute enough, you know, because that's why I always feel like whenever I see like the like foreigner guy, and then they talk to me, it's like, okay, like they know what's up, but like it's so difficult. It's definitely difficult, because like if they see you as like blazing, just a blazing thing, you know, like they don't see you inside. Like they don't see you inside.
Me, I think
like,
it's trash people. We want to date someone only by appearance.
Yeah.
He's really judging appearance and only date someone because she's. Me, I think it's disgusting. I know. There is also. Me, I'm a guy, so I know. There's also some Japanese girls who only want to date black guys. There's also, for sure, you already met.
There is.
Me, when I saw this guy, and I'm like disgusted. So you want to date me because I'm black? So no, it's useless. Date me because I'm good. Don't date me because I'm black. So I can understand. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So are you consider yourself more like a black person or Japanese or both?
I'm definitely. I think I'm like 80% black and 20% Japanese.
Okay.
I think. You know, I still have a both. You know, I still have a both sides of it, but like my personality are definitely like a stronger than Japanese person. And if I talk to a black person, African person, like I can talk to them like same level. Like it's like, you know, they talk
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like they talk, you know, some people, like some non-black people say like black people are aggressive, and then like I don't feel that way to them. Like I don't feel like they're
people
aggressive.
think like, for example,
like,
me, I met you, I'm not I'm normal. I know some people got this image of black people are aggressive.
Yeah, like
but in fact, you are normal.
Aggressive. I don't feel that way. And then some people be like, oh my god, like you're so loud, and I'm like, I'm not loud. I mean maybe sometimes, but like not loud. I'm not that aggressive. It's just me. And you know, I just definitely feel the blackness inside of me, like African and like a Guinean soul and everything inside of me, and I just cannot stop it. So I definitely feel the more African in me, definitely.
Okay, this is because of your father's education?
My father's education. My father's African education, for sure.
Yeah, it's really important. Sure. Hey, your father, for example, this is interesting. He's not inside. Your father never tell you, oh, it will be better if you date a black guy, or it will be better if you date, because for sure he's Muslim, so he never tell you it's good if you date a Muslim guy, or maybe only prepare your husband waiting for you in Guinea, or this kind. No, he never told you this kind of thing.
I mean, okay. So I was just dating a white Caucasian guy, Caucasian Canadian guy, and then I ended up went to Canada with him, and then my father was like, daughter, I'm telling you like if you feel any type of way, come back to Japan anytime, because white guys are dangerous. Okay, they can pretend to be good to you, and then all the thing that to you, but they can be really bad. And then he was really bad. So and then after I come back to Japan, he ended up telling me, next time you date with African guy. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'll try.
Okay, so now you're a type of girl, because I think if you've been to Canada, you also been to America.
Yeah.
You know how think black girls in America?
Yeah.
They're thinking they date only black guys. They don't date outside their race. So now you become like this, or you still like letting a chance to, or you become only black only.
I think I am going to date with someone who is black or Blasian guy, black mix, or like Latino guy, maybe like Latino mix. I think I need to I can only relate to a person who is cultured, you know, because I am such a cultured person. I know the cultures in Africa, and like my mom always teach me like in Japanese culture as well. So I know the both culture, and then if the person has no culture at all, I just can't. I just cannot
So you can't, but you did with this Canadian guy.
I did. I don't
so
know.
don't pretend that you can't. Like,
I did. Okay, I did.
Okay.
He was just, you know, I just wanted to go to Canada, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You also, you just wanted to go to Canada?
I think I wanted to go. To be honest with you, I think I wanted to go.
So guys,
I needed to get out, and then there's a chance, you know, I just did it, but it wasn't working out. That's all.
Okay. So now we're going to talk a bit serious things.
Okay.
So what did you think about Black Lives Matters and the recently hate in Europe, in America, against Asian people due to the coronavirus, like crazy?
Oh my god, it's really sad. It's definitely killing my vibes, because it's just like, you know, Asian people are like, Asian people got treated really bad as well, you know, and then like black people has the history of the slave and everything, and then I know at some point they can connect each other, but seeing they're separated, like I feel like they're so separated, you know. I just feel like why, you know, like why you need to hate each other? You know who's bad, like you know who's behind all of this, like
no hate here. So you mean white people?
No hate, you know. No, it's the system, you know what I mean? It's the system. It's just I'm just trying to say that the system, it's definitely the system, because you know, back in the day, like, you know, before the freedom and everything, back in the day in the United States, like 1960s, like the colored people were just not in the game, you know what I mean? It was not in the game. Like they were all together, and then like the fact that the Japanese American people and then the black people fought together to get freedom in the past, you know what I mean? Like it's the fact that we fought together in the past, and then nowadays like we fighting each other is ridiculous to me, because we were fighting together before, but now we were fighting each other for what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, virus is not the Asian people's fault. Like, it's really not. It's something, you know, we don't know where they came up, but it's not the Asians' fault. And then they definitely should know about it, you know. And then the Asian people who lives in Europe or who lives in North America, there's definitely nothing they did wrong, you know what I mean? They're in their country, like they're not in Asia, they're in your country.
They are born there,
so they're born there, raised there, they speak your language, like what's wrong with you? Like, you know what I mean? Like they're part of your country, like their citizen is American or French, or you know what I mean? They look Asian, but they're not just came from Japan to bring virus or anything, you know what I mean? Like they're just there for the whole time. Like don't bully them. They didn't nothing do with you, you know.
Of course.
It's just really sad.
So especially when you has to be more hurt when you see when black people like bully them. You see bully Asian hard. Because when you're both because I'm both. I'm Asian and black, you know, so that's why I know the fact that we can definitely connect each other, and then I think we do have some common, you know. Yeah, but Mia, we tell you something, because Mia lived there in Europe almost all my life. Asian in Europe and Asian in Japan are different. Asian in France, they stay between Asian. Me, I never seen in France in my life Blasian couple. I never see in Europe. Now it start a bit, but I never see an Asian and a black together in France. Never, never. It's impossible. It's impossible. Now it start a bit, but before impossible. Asian girls or Asian boys were dating. If they don't date like Asian, they were dating white people.
Yeah.
Even when I came back, I think when I came back to France, I was a bit feeling sad because me, I was living in Japan and everything. So me, I think I was feeling like I was friends with Asian because I lived in Asia almost like last 5 years. And Asian people watch me like I'm a scary man. Wow, you know, that's why I say it's completely different. Yeah. Completely, I feel like, oh, they don't like black people. Oh, they are like, yeah, it's completely different. That's why he's definitely different. Yeah. So I have maybe one last question that I had. So what kind of advice you would give to mixed race people in Japan?
Okay, so definitely be comfortable with your own skin, even if some other people telling you that your skin is different or your hair is different, your lips, forehead, everything. Just be with you, because nobody can be you, because you're original. Like, you're not gonna be the someone else. You can never be the any other race, because you know, you mix, deal with it, you know, have fun. And like, even if you're in school, even if you're not enjoyed it at some point in your life, oh my god, so many people started to telling you that you look great and you look cute, you know. Like, just be comfortable with your skin and talk to your parents. Don't hate your parents, okay? That's not their fault. They just fall in love and they just had you, you know. Don't blame them, you know. It's just you know, it's just miracle that you are in this earth, and just play for to God, and you know, be you, be really you, like, be you. I know it's definitely like, for me to like this look, it took so many years to liking my looks. But I know at some point you're gonna love your looks, and then you're gonna appreciate your parents for your looks. Like, that's the gift. That's definitely the gift. And you know, like, you need to, if you're Blasian, especially if you're Blasian, you gotta love your African roots too, because it's crazy good, okay? Yeah, and be positive. Yes.
Wow, well, it's good message. If I still have tears, I will cry, but I cried too much recently. Really, yeah, really good message. Really, ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。
正直に話してくれてありがとう。そう、thank you. Bon, je la remercie et tout ça. En tout cas, oui. Comme d'habitude, hein, vous connaissez la recette. Abonnez-vous à sa chaîne YouTube et à son Instagram et tout ça. Et si vous voulez qu'on fasse une prochaine vidéo, un autre truc sur un autre sujet ou un autre thème ou un autre truc, et tout ça, mettez-moi en commentaire. Et tout ça, je fais d'autres vidéos. Donc voilà. La bise à tous.
Bye. Bye bye.